So after the huge disappointment that was last part, hopefully Snake, this part you actually do something entertaining, like maybe look at Lucas's fridge again.
Oh, we're not going to look at the fridge, but the fridge is going to look at us.
What?
Trust me on that one, okay? Just trust me. Oh, another prank call. Fuck.
God damn it, I'm being possessed by Cthulhu again. Shouldn't have read that. I knew I shouldn't have changed my reading from Nietzsche and Shakespeare. Fucking H.P. Lovecraft.
I like this scene, it doesn't fuck around. Just, oh, yeah, all of our stuff is going to fly at us.
All our stuff is flying at us.
One at a time. Don't just throw everything in the room at him at once.
I love how determined Lucas is too. Fine, room. You wanna mess with me? I'm fucking ready.
I just like as well, he stares it down. He's like, no, you don't fucking dare. If you fly at me, I'm gonna wreck your shit when this is over.
I have all of the Matrix movies on DVD.
Oh, and they've already flown at me. I just wish this scene had gone a step further, like at some point there's a quick time event of him just like karate chopping all the shit flying at him out the way. Oh no, I punched you really hard.
I love how upset he looks. Like, no, my kitchen full of duck and milk.
Not the duck. Just like if you fail a quick time event, it actually looks like he's spattered in blood, but it's actually just soup. It's an amazing double bluff.
The moment when my furniture is trying to kill me, I kind of just... No, not the fridge! My milk!
No! And this is what you get for not putting good things in me.
This is why we can't have nice things. Just things start freaking going everywhere. Didn't Lucas just leave the moment the first thing flew at him? Obviously his fucking house is haunted.
You know what? Maybe this has happened before and that's why nothing's in the fridge. Like, he had a carton of eggs in there last week and the time cleaning that up was ridiculous.
I bet the guy who's throwing stuff at him is like, man, I'm really glad this guy has a lot of fucking boxes. I would just run out of things. I don't even know why he has all these boxes. They're full of nothing.
I'd be done.
Full of Christmas decorations.
Why one thing at a time? I think Lucas is actually walking towards his door at this point, so I'm going to give him a point for cleverness.
Oh no, not my art pieces. My stupid looking art pieces. What do they mean? I still don't know. No, not my plant.
My one plant.
My vase.
Vase.
Vase. Buzz.
It's a good thing there's near enough nothing in this department. Maybe it was pretty ornate before this scene. Okay, this is the point where you just kind of have to admit insanity.
I'm disappointed that his fucking stupid books haven't flown at him yet.
I wonder if you translate that from Mayan, it just literally means fling all this shit at this man. Combat roll. Okay, Lucas looks mildly concerned.
Oh no, now it's my fucking Shakespeare and Nietzsche collection. He looks so upset.
If you ruin my first editions, I will wreck you.
Autographed and everything.
Oh no, my bookmark fell out. Now I won't know where I was in my 151st reading of The Tempest.
I have to start reading all over again.
Fuck. Well, maybe I should just, like, accept death at this point.
Oh no, not my floor. It was my favorite part.
It's really what made the room.
This guitar still hasn't flown at him. Where is it?
Oh, got it. I got that. His guitar never flies at him.
Oh, what?
That would have really amped this scene up. You see what I did? It was clever, wasn't it?
I'm not gonna respond to your joke, Snake. Fuck you. Oh no, I must on a single platform.
Why not just start with the floor dropping? Why all the dramatics?
I had to see him, to talk to him. I had to find out what
And then his
was...
fucking room was a void.
and hear the truth.
Lucas's terrifying story, what was that exactly? I sat in a room for 10 minutes being told shit that was really, really inconsequential.
So you get to play as him for a bit?
Lucas came.
Yeah.
That's it.
You get to play as him, I think, twice in this whole story. He controls just like anything else, there's no stat differences.
You know what
Really
actually
disappointed.
happened? Lucas thought it would be cool to hang. So he just hang.
Lucas, Lucas, open the door.
He actually did send him a message, want to hang out, and it's just, here we are.
Lucas, I'm here to hang out. Why aren't you coming to the door? It's too late, Marcus. I'm already hanging.
He isn't over.
Well,
Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
I like that you can infer that.
Why does the door shut itself? Well, whoops.
Oh, good. My door made of cardboard.
Lucas, you dumb shit. What are you doing? I didn't know
How's it
you
going,
actually literally meant to hang out.
Oh my god.
Lucas, you literal Larry. Get over here. I like there's no, like, sound effects. I think there are meant to be, because I remember them in the Xbox version, but they're just kind of gone here.
Lucas, for God's sake.
I just wanted to hang out. You never understood my feelings.
Is my room okay?
The wind, the tempest.
My guitar.
My copy of The Tempest. It's gone.
Kill me.
For heaven's sake, Lucas. There's no one else here but you and I.
Did you
were
try to
all
kill
alone
me?
when I arrived. All alone,
And Lucas's girlfriend walks out of the bathroom. He's like, "Hey, here's my drugs. I drugged you."
I don't know what's happening.
Don't mix gin and pills.
Lucas. Everything will be fine. I'm gonna help you. You'll see.
Well, you'll kind of help me. You'll be a help in like 2 or 3 scenes.
I finally convinced Marcus to let me go out. I'd slept most of the
So he unchained me from the bathroom wall,
I needed to
and
get
off I
out,
went.
Get back in touch with reality. My physical
Those
condition.
fucking screens. Jesus Christ, he's playing the biggest world of fucking Warcraft ever.
Long before I lost it.
He's got to control those 5 characters to do the raids properly. What's he mean his physical fucking condition is deteriorating anyway? Later on in the scene, he runs faster than a normal
Found
human.
me.
Well, I better just stay here then. Actually, you can do some stuff. This is... I call it interesting, but it's just kind of fucking dumb. You can actually hide evidence that you've got lying around here, and I'll get back to that in a second.
Torn piece of computer paper. I think I must have used it for a bookmark.
Basically, you're omnipotent though, because you know everything.
Yeah, that's kind of the... Would you call that an interesting kind of dilemma where you're controlling 2 different characters with opposing goals, but you need both to succeed? Because that's an interesting idea. It just really depends on execution.
Richard III. I often read Shakespeare.
In fact, it's all I
Like a
read.
sober, desperate tone.
I often read Shakespeare niche, and I listen to A Theory of a Dead Man.
I am an intellectual.
Along with the one
That's why I eat duck. It's clearly the most intelligent food to ever eat. And milk.
Nothing really
It makes your
compares to
bones
it.
stronger.
If I could eat dolphin, I would, merely because of how intelligent I and dolphin is.
In fact, I'm gonna start eating people, but only smart people.
Bring me a smart person. Not my co-worker, who only appeared for that one scene and is gone now.
He got
Probably
fired
fucking left.
for being as not cool as Lucas.
Like, well, look. In our latest performance review, you have not gone crazy and done flips around the office once this week.
Hello, I'm Detective Todd.
You ain't no Lucas Kane, boy.
Are you Lucas Kane? I just got a couple of questions for you.
I chose help here, like, I wanted to actually say I can help him, but instead he says that.
Well, it's worth a try. It won't take very long.
What do you want to know?
Get ready!
Could you confirm that this list came from here at the bank?
Okay, so the QuickTime event here actually,
I wonder if he's going to
Yeah.
say anything about the watermark.
it lets you make a better dialogue choice here.
The paper does come from here. It has our bank ID code and the watermark.
Is there a way to establish where it was printed from?
Great!
The manager already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
Outstanding. Amazing.
So you can read his mind, really?
By stock buyers
Yeah.
to print out their quotes. There's
He
about
just
100
can.
of them
It's just
here at the
pointless,
bank.
basically, then. It's like the game is giving you, hey, here is how you can win!
Tense.
No, but you have to succeed in the QuickTime event to do it, so there's at least something to it.
Well, I guess. Oh my
Yeah.
god, it's those fucking ticks!
Is there a problem?
Actually,
Mr.
that's
King?
something that's interesting. That QuickTime event,
No.
if you fail it, Lucas doesn't notice it and he doesn't get
Is there a way to
suspicious.
determine where this particular
So that's why I say this scene actually has an interesting use of QuickTime events. You actually failing some here is actually beneficial.
No,
Cool.
not really. Our
Good
So I will
elements
defend
in
this
video
scene.
games. That's neat.
Yeah.
A witness
It's almost
done.
like someone else wrote this
Compound
scene.
photo of the suspect. Would you
David
mind taking a
Cage,
look
be
at
less
it?
David Cage in the future, it suits you. See, look, if you don't QuickTime event here, he just ignores them, but I didn't. Sorry, I just felt the boogie come on.
I got the biggest case of shivers.
Hey, are you all right, sir?
Well, it is like minus 50 Celsius in
Yes,
here.
I'm fine.
I feel tense. I've got to keep cool.
This remind you of
Huh,
anything?
it kind of reminds me of
Joke.
Hey, this looks like a lot of people I know. Could even be me.
Yeah, you're right. These.
Yeah, it could be me. How's that for dramatic irony? Awkward pause.
Yo, this is weird. The composite looks just like this guy right here.
And he said it could
Get
even
ready!
be.
Oh no! Hey, Lucas, what's up? You hanging out? Hey, who's your friend here?
Sir, are you sure that you're all right?
No.
I'm
Mildly
being
suspicious.
haunted by Mayan demons.
I thought that.
How's your day going?
Have you noticed anything unusual?
Fucking
here at the
ticks and
bank?
cockroaches everywhere.
Why wouldn't he, like, ask Lucas's boss, has Lucas been acting weird lately? Oh yeah, he's been vomiting a lot, doing like 10-foot leaps around the office. Really, that's unusual for this guy.
Fairly rare, but they
I mean, typically he just blasts Fury of a dead man from his office, but we just ignore it.
quite a show. But that's about the only
Fucking
unusual
brings
thing
duck,
that's
and it
happened.
smells so much. I'm pretty sure it's old. Old milk and duck. It's kind of weird. I'm kind of
Are you here
concerned
to
about
arrest
his
him?
health.
That's weird. His forearms are bandaged. I wonder what happened to him. Did something happen to your arms?
Oh, I had a stupid accident doing some home repair work.
My house is trying to kill me.
Hey, is that you in the picture with the priest? Is he a friend of yours? That priest looks a lot like him.
Okay, why would he get suspicious if I didn't get this answer right? It's like no two people can look the
That's my
same.
brother, Marcus.
Hey, Lucas, what's up? I see you're
How's
still
it
hanging out with
going?
your friend here. Well, that's not too bad.
Oh, that bug is the best character. It knows just how to push Lucas's
Sir,
buttons.
Sure you're
I
feeling all
fucking
right?
hate that goddamn bug. Why does he keep
I'm
bugging me?
cold.
He's just dancing around, make it... Does he want Lucas to get arrested rather than just kill him?
He's just trying to entertain Lucas, but Lucas is just a whiny little bitch.
It's like he should be doing a little
This guy seems to be
jig.
mentally unstable. I think he might be our man. I gotta be sure.
I gotta ask the killer question. Hey, did you kill someone in a bathroom?
Yes, of course. I'm in charge of computer maintenance.
You never know what exactly he's gonna fucking say, because I have no idea if he had access to this.
Yeah, it's basically, the problem is, that's the problem really with one word kind of qualifies for what you're gonna say.
Yeah.
You don't know where the character's going with it.
Much, so I guess I was probably
Like, the first Dragon Age game did it pretty well. It just outlined exactly what the fuck you were gonna say.
I'm not feeling
Yeah.
Granted, it still didn't give you the tone of what you were gonna say, but, you know, it was close enough that you could gauge it.
I'll wait for you here.
It's like there's like the choice between bye and fuck you, and like when you put bye, it's like bye.
He's acting so strangely. I better take a quick look inside his desk before he gets back.
So I better just screw over the other main character. Okay.
His pen. There ought to be some fingerprints on it.
That actually, in that scene I was talking about earlier on, where you compared two pieces of evidence, that if you take the pen, that makes that scene way easier.
Shakespeare. Just like the book in the rest.
So it doesn't matter if we hit all the things.
I'll just,
Yeah, because if you hit the things... Actually, that's the things. It doesn't show you where he puts them. It's just making the scene harder for yourself in a split second. What's even the point of, like, hiding
Fuck you,
them?
Snape. What is wrong with you?
What is even the point of hiding things if I could just choose not to pick them up? I can't... It's been so long since I played this scene regularly. Does he just find them on his own if you don't hide them? I don't know anymore.
Wow.
Guys.
A torn piece
Wow.
of computer.
There's no reason to hide any of them.
Take that.
You could just go back and get them again. Sorry, his walk cycle just looks really weird on the bottom screen.
The way he
Stiff
turned.
as fuck.
I am a robot.
You feeling better?
Yes.
Do you like my haircut? I made it myself.
Well, I don't
I
have any
used
more questions.
grease from
I'll
duck
let you
butt
get
to
back
keep it in this position.
to your cooperation, sir.
That wasn't actually his food, that was his cosmetic cabinet. And, yeah, that was a fun scene and a vaguely dull one. Just, you know, I put them for juxtaposition and shit.